Hi guys, today I want to make a video about my open market routine. What do I do when the market open and where I put my eyes on when uh, when the market open and before and after. So first, I want to read the behavior of the pre-market, and based off this 5 minutes, I'm seeing this above the 50-day moving averages, but it fell under the 5 and tested the 20 and failed the 20 and tested the 5. And then because the 50 was respected, it went back to test the 5 and the 20. And eventually it took over the 20 and 5 and then held it as support and ride it all the way till here. That's one of the trader would use. Another way is I usually draw my orb so I know where the open high and open low is, and I can use the information to help me make plan, help me identify where I can plan my risk entry, where I can decide where to risk. So when I first draw this, I want to see if it break above the top or the bottom range to see which side it could trend. So this is the first candle, highs and low. Second candle didn't break over. Third candle did break out. But the fourth candle rejected. That means this is still a resistance, right? Because it couldn't stay above the 0.5, the high of the orb. So it went back down to test the support. And it wick. When it wick, it wants to test the previous resistance. So that's what it did. It tested the previous resistance and break over. So these two candles give you a signals to take long on the 5 minutes. But on the 1 minute, it's the open. Well, we want to ignore this because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 candles form the first 5 minute orb. If you do make a decision here, you might feel rushed and you might forget about your plan. So I use 5 minutes to help myself calm down and practice patience. So 1 minute gave us a little hint here, showing that it respect the support. Therefore, if people on 1 minute they see this, they're likely to take their risk entry there. But for me, I rather see the 5 minutes to break over and then pay extras for the entry than just use 1 minute. Is because of things like these uh trend and then the pullback to the previous support. I don't want to get freaked out by that. So I'm playing with the 5 minutes. So these uh volatility, I don't get influenced by these. I would just focus more on the support that's given me on the 5 minutes. So what happened here? It break out, tested the 1%, tested the 1.5, and then target is the 2% for my ORB FIB uh, strategy. So my plan is always from 0.5 to 2. But meanwhile, it has to use these as a support. So based off this example, on this day, the target hits at 10:45 after from 9:50 to 10:45. So it's about 55 minutes of the trend. And if you stay on 1 minute, you will get these little, oh, it fell under, it could test 20 and then fell 20 and test 50. You don't want it to have that worries. Stay on the 5 minutes and watch your 5-day moving averages until it fell. Then you can finish with the scalp there. So that's how I prepare when the market open. I want to see the shorter time frame uh, to see to trade the first hour. That's why I use the shorter time frame to trade, because if I use 15 minutes or 30 minutes, I won't be able to see the first hour. It's because 1 hour only has two 30-minute candle and four 15-minute candle. So that's why I have this 1 minute on the side to kind of help me see what's going on these pullback, to help me stay on track, to scalp this trend, to take advantage of this trend. And also it gave us a risk here. This is a support. So we can use these information, the support that was created here, as our stop loss. And also 1 minute gave us the support, right? Soon as support is found, it will likely to test the resistance. So people were likely to risk here and scalp from 1 minute here to here. It's because they're not on 5 minutes yet. They're a little bit scared. So this is the first step it did on the 1 minute is they took from here to here, and then it rejected and then tested again, and it held the 5 minute and kept trending. So if you're on 5 minutes, you're less likely to get shaken out here. But it also has its advantages because 1 minute can kind of give you a sharper, cheaper price. So you might be more relaxed when you're transition from 1 minute entry to using 5 minutes to manage. So you're less likely to feel anxious whenever like wick like this happen after the 5 minutes, and then this wick happen, you might feel a little paranoid. So that's why I want to show you the example on the 5 minutes, not on the 1 minute. And thank you guys for watching.